No. Oh my God. Hey folks, welcome back to Steve Basinger Fishing. I've got Eric with me. You guys might have seen him before. I don't know when. 15? Was that 15 the last time we fished together?
Yeah.
Like 2015? It's been a long time. We're out here on a lake you guys have seen a bunch of times in southwest Iowa. They will remain nameless to protect the innocent, but everybody knows about this lake, so I should just tell you, but I'm not. We've been out here for about 3 hours, and it's been rough. We caught a couple when we started. We're starting to get on a little bit of a swim bait slash swim jig deal going on. So you guys come with us, and we'll see if this turns into a good day or a train wreck. There's one, just like that. That's not a bad one. Yeah, that'll work. You want some help? Or you just go swinging? Yeah, that's a good one to start the morning.
About a 3.
Yeah. So in normal, well, I say in normal tournaments, link limit on this lake is 18 inches. So that would have to go back if it was most tournaments. Right there. Brush? Well away from the brush. And I'm reeling it in like a swim bait. I swear I've got like the worst grip when it comes to holding on to a fish. There's a better one. Yeah, that's a really good one. Yep. Come on.
Now that's a good one.
Yeah. Ah, it's about time. Jeez. Yeah. Sort of. Not too bad, but on the white swim jig this time. I was wondering if maybe they weren't eating more crappie than bluegill. Geez, that took forever. Yeah. Thank you, buddy. Boom. Yep. Hit it and ran at me. Hence the wonky hook set.
No eye?
Blind in an eye, yeah. Yeah, blind in one eye. Oh, lucky. Thanks, guy. I bet I made 10 casts of that so far.
Just coming out of this stick here.
Yep. All right, guys. A little bit of a midday update, although we're getting close to the end of the day. Boy, it's been tough. It has been a grind. We did get on this little bit, I don't know if I'd call it offshore, but definitely a brush pile deal. And normally here, when it's a brush pile deal, you kind of catch them grouped up. You know, and you can graph over it and you can see there's a group of them there. but they're just not, they're not eating it very well. We get a lot that are just a swipe and a miss. But what we have found is like you catch one and that'll be like the only bite you get, the only good bite you get. We think the reason is because the what's the word? Thermocline. The thermocline is so high. The thermocline is like in somewhere between like 6 to 8 feet. So these fish can't really get that deep. They can't get that cool because they can't breathe down there. So they're up high, and that's where the bait is too, but they're not really feeding. Most of the bites that we've got, definitely all the good ones I've got have came on this. This is a Dirty Jigs swim jig with a little Gambler, Little Easy trailer on it. And I was going with black and blue because there's a ton of bluegill in this lake, and the water's actually kind of green. But I've noticed when the fish are suspended, it seems like they're feeding on crappie. Crappie like to suspend. So I went with the crappie color on this. I mean, technically it's a shad color, but I mean, crappie, same thing, same color. So I went with that, and all I'm doing is I throw it out there, count it down a couple seconds, and then I'm just slow rolling it back like you would any swim bait. I'm not really fishing it like I would a swim jig so much. I'm not keeping it up high and working it quick. Just a slow retrieve, and it seems to have worked out. Eric, he's still working on his one frogfish from this morning, but he's probably set the hook twice as many times as I have today. He's got bumped a lot. They just won't eat that swim bait. It's like he snake bit today. There's one. Stay on there. Yep. Barely got it. Barely. There's one. Oh, better. Feels better. Must be a big ass catfish. Nope, it's a bass. It's not that good. It's not that bad though. No, yeah, he's not that bad. Can't tell how good he's got it. Not very good. No, he's got it pretty good. Yeah, that'll work.
That's
another blind one.
Legit 5.5.
I don't know about that. We'll weigh him though.
Yeah.
Another blind one. Blind, look at that. But other than that, like, not a mark. Well, I guess there's a couple marks on him. Looks good though. My scale is in that one.
Right out of that brush, huh?
Yeah, I never felt the brush this time. Like, not on that cast.
Pow!
No, he ain't even gonna go 4. 376.
Too skinny.
Yeah, still a good one though. Well, I would have said that one was 4 for sure. Wow, that looks every bit of 4.
Sure does.
Maybe my scale's just off. $372.
Come on. Eat it.
All right. Thank you, buddy. Should have got some pictures of that.
I have GoPro.
No. Oh my God. Holy cow. Well, if you can only get you one other. He had it when you picked it up, huh?
Oh. Give me some of that bass palm.
That'll work.
Okay.
Good job, bud.
Yep.
Don't let it go. We gotta take some pictures.
That is why you grind all day, when it's tough.
Yo, we are,
Yeah, you keep your eyes on the electronics.
no, we are right at, it's noon right now, and we said we were gonna fish till noon.
Fish till
It's noon right now. For Tim?
4.1. Got it.
It's a long one too. Like that'd have been a 5-pounder just a short time ago. It counts. Good job, man.
I'll take that.
We can't leave on your last cast. Okay guys, that's it for today. Even with Eric's struggles, he caught what we are pretty sure was the biggest of the day. What was that, 4.1?
Yeah.
With like a minute left before we're done for the day. So it came in the clutch for sure. His actually came on a big worm. It's a gambler ledge worm, I think is what that's called. Like I said, all mine came on that, almost all mine came on that swim jig. Actually, all mine came on that swim jig. Yeah, all of them. Hope you guys liked the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and see you guys on the water.